This is how episode 7 of Euphoria is setting up the finale of season 3. In episode 7, Rue goes to Ali's house and tells him everything, that this is the last run she has to do to put Alamo and Lori away so that she can be redeemed, right her wrongs, and finally put these people in jail. Then she tells him about the Joshua tree that blew up, that God spoke to her, and that after all of this is over, she's going to the homestead in Texas at 613 Jerusalem Road because she thinks that that's the promised land that God is leading her to. Ali says, you know, Moses never makes it to the promised land, right? And she responds by saying, well, that's where we differ. He begs her not to leave, but she still sneaks out anyways because if she doesn't, Bishop is going to come after everyone that she loves. She goes to Lori's house, and while they're sitting by the fire, Lori tells Rue who Alamo really is, that he sells girls. At the end of the episode, Faye helps Rue get into the safe, and inside are the IDs that they stole from the Silver Slipper belonging to the girls that Alamo was selling, including angels. And that ties into the layer at the foundation of this whole season, which is Exodus, the Bible story about Moses freeing the enslaved Israelites from Egypt. We even see Rue reading it at Lexi's house, and then Go Down Moses is the song that's playing at the end of this episode. I've already made a few videos talking about this. I'll put them in a playlist with this one if you want more context, but basically in Euphoria, Rue is Moses, Alamo is Pharaoh, and the girls in that safe are the Israelites that Alamo enslaved. The homestead in Texas is the promised land, and Ali is Aaron, Moses' brother, who walks him to the threshold but dies before they cross over. And then there's Bishop, who wasn't in episode 7 at all, and in the episode 8 trailer, we see Rue go home and no one's there. So I think while she was at Lori's, Bishop went and took Leslie. So I think what they're setting up for the finale is Ali sacrificing himself to save Rue and her mom to make sure that she does make it to the promised land. Because in his flashback at the beginning of the episode, he was the sponsor to a ton of kids that didn't make it, and he's not going to let that happen to Rue. And that's how Rue can finally take step 3, which I went deeper into in my last video, but the finale, In God We Trust, drops next week. It's an hour and a half. What do you guys think is going to happen?